Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. And the sweeper misses. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Fought off foul. Harris aboard here at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Kicks and fires. And that one is inside ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Hit in the air, center field. Edman in position. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Batting fourth, first baseman,
And now it's
Olson.
Matt Olson's turn to hit. Ball 1 there.
Two balls, no strike.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Gets him to chase after
Two
that
balls,
one.
1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws the first. That completes the strikeout. Bottom of the first. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a big swing and a miss. Sale, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And now it's even up. That clips the corner.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Throw gets by him at second. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away. Here's Mookie now. And fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's fouled off. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, designated hitter.
Let's take a look
Shohei
at the lineup.
Ohtani.
They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Oh, right to the backstop. Freeman into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. One out and a runner at second. Way out front for strike two. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you
struck him out on the foul tip.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. As a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Max Muncy stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bullpen action out there for the Braves. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Bummer also throwing. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. That's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Will Smith to the plate. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. That funky with the homer for LA. It's now a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Next offering is fouled back.
One ball. Two strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Batting sixth, second baseman
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And the Dodgers. Here's Sean Murphy.
Dodgers, number 49, Blake Trinan.
Ripped to right. Squeezes it, and there's two away. Here's Jared Kelnick. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Base hit center field. Albies makes the turn at second. The throw to third, headed for the plate. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over.
Well, he tried to be aggressive, see if he could get that much closer to home plate, but an absolutely perfect throw from the outfield. Exciting play to end the inning.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
Back here in L.A., and now it's going to be Andy Pajes.
Pilar.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count. One and one.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Hit weakly on the ground. Arcia whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting 8.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
That's off the mark. And that's ball one.
1-0.
One out, base is empty. To the right side. Albies over to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Smash down the left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one ripped. And it's out of here. Freddie Freeman the opposite way. It's 4-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Betts into second.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. He really shot that one down the right field.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
52.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
He's trying for third, and he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Olsen. They limit the damage here. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Here's Orlando Arcia. Trinan back to work. Trinan in his 11th season, 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that turns the lineup over. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lined into left center, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here comes the skipper. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 38. Kirby.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Fouled off left side. Yates, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Here's Austin Riley.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Arcia around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-1. Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time, and Olson is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A 3-run shot, and we're starting over. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. A single his first time. In the air, left side. Hernandez settles underneath it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 4-run score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the
Big time
count.
jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now Teoscar Hernandez doubled his first time up. Ball
That's a
one,
ball.
no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball. That one misses. 3-0. Will Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Lined, and that's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
That swing is all about believing in yourself, especially here in the late stages. Sitting with the 3-0 count and using it to your advantage. A great job of hitting in a big spot.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag out. And they cut down the winning run.
Pitching
Welcome
for the
back.
Dodgers, number 66, Tanner Scott.
Now a move
running
being made at second base. Braves going
Number
with a pinch
70.
runner. Number 70.
Christian
Runner in
Lyra.
scoring position. No outs. Murphy now at the plate.
Well, a come and get me
0-1.
fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that is out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And there's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
High fly ball, right field. Pajes settles under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now they get the runner and a rundown. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. And now the right fielder, Jared Kellner. Infield shifted to the pull side. And there's a foul ball. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. Ground ball right side. Rojas. Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Pitching for Atlanta.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new
38.
arm as we kick off the bottom of the
Pierce
fourth.
Johnson.
Pierce Johnson. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Makes a sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Out to short, Arcia. And he dives in with the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off 5-4. Close one here today, and you're